All right, what's up, everybody? Today we're at STAFDA 2014 out here in Charlotte. We're here with Freud Diablo, and we're going to talk with Russell Cole about some of the new hole saw blades that they got coming out. So let's go talk to him about that.
You know, for us, our spirit and our style is really, we need to be able to come in and offer true innovation. Otherwise, it just doesn't make sense for us to introduce another Me Too type of product. So the hole saw category, as you know, Dan, you just want to make a rough hole. You know, it's not the most precise in the world, but it's a rough hole. But it's really designed for users that are using the product in uncompromising situations. For example, I'm on a ladder, I'm stretched, I'm on a rooftop, I'm on my back, right? It's not an area where I have access to run down, grab a bunch of tools, and start messing with my system. So when we look at existing designs in the marketplace, we really said, this is an opportunity to change everything. Everything from the mandrel system, from the locking system, from the pilot bit system, from the depth of cut. We really felt like this category needed a complete overhaul and to bring true innovation for our user base and really solve their problems when they're on the job site so they can do what they need to do and get on to the next project.
Cool, cool. And then with that, the new stuff that you got coming out is these new hole saws.
Yeah, so with the hole saws, as we talked about some of the things we wanted to change, the first dynamic is standard on the marketplace is a 42 millimeter design, or call it 1.5 inches. And as you know, most lumber, dimensional 1.5 inches, it can vary, plus or minus.
Right.
So maybe this hole saw can get through 2x4, maybe it can't.
Right.
The problem is that most 2x4s are coupled with something else, like drywall, like subflooring, where you have 1/2 inch material to that. So to counter that, what we've done is we've come up with a 60 millimeter design, or 2 inches and 3/8, and that'll allow it to cut through a 2x4 along with a 1/2 inch plywood. Makes that very easy. In addition, what we want to look at is the whole locking system with the mandrel. With any other hole saw system on the market, you have to work with 2 different mandrel systems. It gets complicated, you got to change back and forth. So we created one mandrel system designed to cut from the full range from 5/8 all the way to 6 inches, full range. Makes it simple. And then what we've designed is this locking system in the snap lock that you need no tools to work it. No Allen key, no screwing, no twisting, just snap and you're ready to go. Very clean, very simple, right? So, and that is true for our pilot bit. The actual drill bit that fits in the middle snaps in just as easy. So you're ready to go. So right here you can see in this illustration that standard hole saws, maybe it makes it through a 2x4, maybe it doesn't. But this, you can see with the 60 millimeters, the 2 3/8 inch, you can get right through the material and makes it really, really nice. Now, let me ask you a question. What do you think that design is there for?
To help get the plug out.
Plug out, help get. So what does that mean? How do you do it?
You get a screwdriver and you have to go each side, and usually it doesn't work. Or
have you done it?
Yes, many a times.
How easy is it?
It's not.
It's not easy.
It's not easy
okay.
at all.
So we felt like this is a real opportunity for us to go after it. And the system here with the Diablo is you simply move it out, take the pilot bit, turn it to the side, slightly angled out, and push it out.
Wow.
You need no tools whatsoever.
And I mean, you could even technically like bang it on a surface too to kind of get it going too, right?
With other hole saws, yes. We don't need to do that here.
Okay.
Just pop
It'll come right out?
It comes right out.
Wow, okay.
Quick chain system.
Very cool. And what are these holes in the side for then?
These are holes, basically, they help with visibility. When you're actually spinning whatsoever, you can see. And what our users like about is the visibility. So when they're actually cutting and they need to stop, they can actually measure the depth of it.
Cool. Very cool.
Remember, for more exciting tool action, go to toolsinaction.com.